Hello, my fellow Zillow surfers. On this channel, we surf Zillow. We look at some of the most interesting and most unique properties on Zillow, as well as some of the most expensive properties in various cities and states. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at the great state of Arizona and the most expensive property in Arizona. This one is $50 million, 6 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and almost 17,000 square feet, 16,906 square feet to be exact. And this one is located at 5719 East Starlight Way in Paradise Valley, Arizona. You can see this awesome, it looks like either an outdoor or indoor-outdoor kind of family room overlooking an infinity pool and in the desert. Let's look at some photos where we talk a little bit about Arizona. So Arizona, a couple interesting facts about Arizona, has more wilderness than most states. Arizona has 90 designated wilderness areas, which cover over 4.5 million acres. And you wouldn't think it, but it's one of the top states for preserved wild land. It's also home to the Grand Canyon. It's one of the sunniest states in the country. Yuma, Arizona is the sunniest city in the world, averaging 4,015 sunlight hours per year, about 11 hours per day. And obviously, Arizona's known for extreme heat. I can remember news stories from over recent years where planes couldn't take off from Arizona on some really hot days because the runway was so hot it was melting the tires. Phoenix, Arizona is one of the hottest cities in Arizona, and it holds the record for the most days over 110 degrees Fahrenheit. In 2023, it recorded 54 such days, breaking all previous records, and Phoenix is the hottest city in the U.S. Arizona also has one of the fastest growing populations. It was one of the latest states to get statehood. It was the 48th state in the U.S., and it got its statehood on February 14th in 1912. Arizona is also home to the largest cactus. The saguaro cactus is iconic to the American Southwest, and it's found only in the Sonoran Desert. Some grow up to 40 feet tall, and they live 150 to 200 years. We know Arizona has a huge university presence, and it's home to UFO lore. So let's get into looking at this property. You're going to be paying $2,958 per square foot. Let's take a look at the price history and the tax history. So they're asking $50 million now. The price history on Zillow and Redfin has gotten weird in the past couple of years. They don't really show you the true price history. It looks like back in 2021, this property sold for $4.2 million. I'm guessing they did a rebuild or expanded on this property. And back in 2020, they were renting it for $12,000 a month, or at least attempting to. Let's look at the property taxes. I don't know too much about whether Arizona has high property taxes or not. Let's take a look here. Actually, not bad. $50 million property, and you're paying $12,000 in property taxes in 2024. Take a state like Illinois or New Jersey, like an average middle-class home that's like $350,000. You could easily be paying $12,000 a year. So very, very reasonable property taxes. Let's give a little read to the write-up on this property. Internationally acclaimed South African architectural firm SAOTA has brought their transformational aesthetic to Paradise Valley, Arizona with Starlight, a finalist in the World Architecture Festival, or the WAF, Future Products category. Inspired by water and wind and the rock formations, this home is designed to emerge organically from the Camelback Mountain, cantileverized horizontal plains, elegantly anchor the nearly 17,000 square foot home and extend into the sky. Incorporating views with intention, the great room oversees a panoramic mountain skyline, while the wellness center focuses on the Praying Monk natural rock formation. Every conceivable amenity is offered, including multi-car show garage, walk-in wine cellar, and a 68-foot cantilevered glass bottom infinity pool. A home like no other. Please look at the video for a better understanding of this property. The finishes are extraordinary. SAOTA can also design furniture for the home for a buyer to purchase. This home is unlike any residence seen in Arizona, and it better be for $50 million, right? I absolutely love this outdoor space here. I'm a big fan of outdoor spaces. You can see the home does, and they do this a lot in the desert, the home, and even the mountains too, the home definitely blends into the desert, right? Like, it's not like you see a big cookie cutter home that looks out of place in the desert. Like, this kind of like blends into the background. I think this is that indoor outdoor sitting area as well. Very cool. I don't think that's an infinity pool. I think that's just kind of like a decorative little pool. We got some cactuses like growing right up in the property. Somewhat, it's kind of like mid-century modern and modern mixed. I love the furniture that they have in there. So we got a TV, sitting area, grand piano, kind of indoor, outdoor. Looks like this is like an eating area or a bar. They're really, really highlighting this space here. Okay, so that's the all-glass infinity pool. No, we're really highlighting this room. Okay, so this is a bedroom. You got all glass windows. Not going to get much privacy in there. I wonder if they actually tint with the flip of a switch or something like that. Beautiful views of the mountain. Not really sure. Okay, this looks like a bathroom with a tub into the floor. That's kind of cool. I'm guessing that's like a spa room. It's like a little bar area, pool table, bar, sitting area. Another bedroom. Got a bedroom with bunk beds, theater room. Nice like courtyard sitting area there. Got a lot of pictures of this one too. Sitting area around a fire pit, very neat. And yeah, the property definitely does just blend into the scenery and blend into the mountain. Here's your show car garage. I don't recall if they said how many cars it holds, but it looks like you'd fit plenty of cars in there. Gym, really nice gym. How'd you like to work out with that view out your gym window? Very, very cool there. I'm not really sure what that is. Beautiful at night. It looks like there's a little lofted area up above the main part of the property as well. And it looks like we have, if I'm not mistaken, this looks, unless this is a different view, it almost looks like kind of like a rooftop or elevated kind of sitting area, hangout area. Maybe it's just a different view. How'd you like that little sitting area right next to the infinity pool? Overall, a very cool property. I would hope so at $50 million. This one's going to cost you $290,000 per month to own. Again, this one's going to be $50 million, 6 beds, 9 baths, almost 17,000 square feet, and it's located at 5719 East Starlight Way, Paradise Valley, Arizona. What do you think about this property? Drop a comment down below and let us know. If you're not subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.